dear students, as I have paraphrased the stanzas in detail for you, there are some terms that I think it better to explain separately, and you have to write these terms separately on your copy apart from the paraphrasing. As you are the board class, you have to appear in board exams. So in board exams, any question can be asked from you from your unit. So it's better for you to have a complete understanding how many questions can be raised. That is good for you to have the answers, or you may say to have the knowledge about those questions. So in this poem, you have been told a term has been used: crow, cock, crow. Now this term indicates the rise of a new day. The rise of a new day. It indicates also the rising or arrival of something new. As all of you know that the cock in the morning, early in the morning, cock crow, and this is an indication that morning has started and darkness has come to an end. And all of you know that darkness is a sign of hopelessness, of problem, of hardships, and darkness has come to an end means now there will be light, and light is a sign of hope, light is a sign of relaxation, light is a sign of life. It means darkness has come to an end and light is going to prevail, means hardships are going to an end, the problems of life, they are going to an end, and now the relaxation, the facility, and you may say the soothness in the life is about to arrive. Cock crow, and then is the stream flow. Stream flow. This shows the routine and continuity of life. Continuity of life and the world. The flow of the water, that indicates you may say that this is the inward meaning of these words. The flow of the water, the smooth flow of the water, the running of the water, that shows the routine and continuity of life and the world that is going on. The third one is NN. The repetition of this word, shows the overwhelming joy and excitement of Ploughboy. And Ploughboy here, he is representing the human beings. These terms you have to write separately on your neat copy. And this excitement is due to the changing time or the season. The season has changed. Previously it was the winter season. Winter season is considered in English countries to be the season of hardships, as the snow covered all the areas of the land. People are stuck in their homes, birds are stuck in their nests, animals are stuck in their you may say in their habitats and in their hideouts, wherever they live. Everything is stuck to its habitat. So this word enen, this word shows the excitement of the ploughboy, and this excitement is due to the changing of the season and changing of the time, that a time of hardship is coming to an end or almost has come to an end, and now a time of pleasure, time of happiness, time of relaxation is going to start. Then there is the snow retreat. Snow retreat is the you may say the symbolic removal of hardships. It represents the removal of hard times, problems, of life. This is said about this poem that it was written in the time of war. Means it was written in the midst of the war. So here in this poem, the poet has used the word, the simile of army. He says that snow has moved back just like a defeated army. Here are some touches of that war background. In it, snow that is retreating, that is withdrawing, that is moving back, that is melting, that is losing the you may say the land, and it shows the removal of the hard times, that hardships are going back, hardships are moving back, they are coming to an end, they are approaching towards an end. Then green fields. The poet says green fields sleep. Here green fields sleep, it shows here green fields sleep means these are lush green fields full of grass exposed to sunshine. Just like the human beings who bask in the sunshine, who take the sun bath, they expose their body to the sunlight. It seems as if the fields are also sleeping in the sunshine and they are enjoying they are taking the sun bath. Kettle with one head. Kettle with one head. Though there is a group of 40 cows, but they are grazing in a way that they are seeming to be just one entity, just one being. What does it show? It shows the plenty of grass in the meadows and their and the busy state of the kettle. Cattle with one head means they are not raising their heads, they are busy in eating the grass. It means that there is plenty of grass that they don't have time to raise their head and look around. So they are continuously grazing with bowing heads, and they are completely busy in grazing. So students, these are the terms that you have to write separately on your copies. Okay.